Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to walk you through my personal favorite tricep exercise, something that you've been doing forever, guaranteed probably almost every single one of your tricep or arm workouts. I'm going to take you through how I set up for the exercise, the range of motion that I go through and exactly how I execute, and the recommendations that I would have for you in order for you to figure out exactly how to execute the exercise as well. I'm going to take you through some recommendations on how to program this into your workout, as well as long-term how this fits into a longer-term strategy for arm training. So we're going to be doing a standing cable tricep extension or press down, more commonly known as a tricep press down. And I'm sure you've done that movement with just a common straight bar here, perfectly valid. If you're lucky enough to have a tricep strap in your gym, you can use this, although frankly I prefer if it's significantly longer than that one. Or my personal favorite at the moment is just using a rope, and the longer the rope, the better. So I'm going to execute, I'm going to show you guys how to set up using the rope, then I'll walk you through some of the advantages of using the rope versus these other guys. So for pretty much any exercise or any muscle that you're going to train, you want to be able to take that muscle through the active range of motion, so the full range of motion that that muscle is intended to do for the exercise that you're setting up. And for the tricep, it's really helpful to recognize what a fully shortened tricep looks like. So a fully extended tricep is going to be something like that, fully lengthened, and then fully shortened. If you take your elbow back slightly behind your back, so you have a little bit of shoulder extension at this point, and then extend your elbow all the way, that's now a fully extended tricep. So when you're setting up for a cable tricep press down, one of your goals is going to be have a little bit of shoulder extension to get your elbow slightly behind your body, and set up in a way that you're going to be able to get full extension at your elbow. Alright, so when you're getting set up, obviously you're going to set up the cable weight stack to a weight that you can actually control, get the rope attached to the pulley. Then what you want to do, you want to approach the rack and then immediately pull your elbows down, pull your shoulder blades together, so fully retract your shoulder blades, and then depress them, so pull them towards your hips. So at this point now, your lats and your mid-traps are really contracting to keep your shoulder blades stable in a fixed position. Next, you want to try to get yourself into a split stance to stabilize your lower body. Keep your core tight, keep your chest up, pull your elbows behind your body, and now you're ready to start the rep. Now to start the rep, you're going to push down into the handles on the rope, and you're going to try to get all the way down now to full extension. And again, the reason why I like to use the longest rope that's available is if you have a shorter rope, you can't quite get into full extension. And that full extension, those final couple inches of extension, is going to make all the difference in making sure that you fully stress all three heads of the tricep. And similarly, if you're using a tricep strap that's pretty short, so like this one, you run into the same issue as if you're using a short rope. You pull this down, you try to get into full extension, but you run into either your leg or your core before you can get your elbows fully locked out. So you're going to lose a little bit of the benefit of the exercise, particularly at the medial tricep there, whose role is really only to extend at the elbow. When you are doing the standard tricep press down using a rope and a cable, you're really stressing the sort of the mid-range and the shortened position of the long head of the tricep predominantly. And it will help in overall tricep development if you're able to also train the tricep in the fully lengthened position, particularly the long head of the tricep that crosses your shoulder as well. So to do that, you sort of need to get yourself into a degree of shoulder flexion and then conduct the exercise. So one of the things I like to do as well is either standing or using a bench as a support for my back, do an overhead tricep extension using a cable as well. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video, another short one. If that approach to performing a standing cable tricep press down is any different from what you're used to doing, let me know in the comments below, and after you've tried this out, come on back, head back to the comment section, let me know what you think. As always, I encourage you, give the video a thumbs up if you found this to be beneficial. Of course, let me know what you think about the quick hit approach that I've been doing for the past couple of videos. Let me know if this is the approach you prefer versus longer videos covering more exercises or a broader topic. As always, feel free to share any ideas for topics that you want me to address. This one here also came to me via Instagram. So if you have ideas, drop them in the comments below or head on over to Instagram, send me a DM. As usual, guys, share this video with your friends and lifting partners who you know are going to be able to benefit from, fully executing a tricep extension in a way that's going to give them the most benefit. As always, guys, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel, but also to ring that notification bell so that you get the notifications each week for every new video. Stay tuned. Coming up right next is a little bit of the madness that happens behind the scenes pretty much every time, every single video that I publish. So enjoy that. We'll see. Maybe I will continue to embarrass myself and throw some of the outtakes at the end of the videos. Who knows? Let me know if you want to see them. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm just going to cover one of my favorite tricep exercises, and I'm going to walk you through not only how I set up for the exercise, but how I execute it, why I like this exercise so much, and then the recommendations that I have for you in terms of how to program it into your workouts. And I forgot what I was going to say next, so time out. Ready? As always, guys, until the next video next week, aloha from beautiful Kauai.